Manchester United working on deals for two goalkeepers as Andre Onana future uncertain. Jadon Sancho could join Aston Villa paper round. Transfer deadline day is here at last and the newspapers are brimming with speculation. Manchester United are set for a busy one, as they step up their interest in a new goalkeeper. The Red Devils are linked with Royal Antwerp's Sen Lammens and Aston Villa's Emiliano Martinez. Elsewhere, Jadon Sancho could leave for Villa, and Nicolas Jackson is trying to force a move to Bayern Munich. United working on deals for two goalkeepers. Manchester United have ramped up their interest in a new goalkeeper ahead of Monday's transfer deadline and are working on deals for two players. The Red Devils are leaving nothing to chance, it seems, having submitted an offer for Royal Antwerp's Sen Lammens. They have also made inquiries over Aston Villa's Emiliano Martinez, who was left out of Aston Villa's 3-0 defeat to Crystal Palace on Sunday night. Manchester United have made an improved offer to Sen Lammens and are determined to add a goalkeeper to Ruben Amorim's squad before the summer transfer window closes on Monday, writes The Telegraph. Lammens, a highly rated Belgian, has been United's first choice to add competition for Andre Onana and Altay Bayender after the pair have struggled during Amorim's 10 months in charge at Old Trafford. Personal terms were not agreed with Lammens, 23, during talks earlier in the week, and he also received proposals from Turkish club Galatasaray, but United have returned with a further offer. With 2 days of the transfer window remaining, Lammens would take a medical immediately if he agreed to United's terms, with his club Royal Antwerp accepting he will leave this window for upwards of £20 million. United have also made inquiries over Aston Villa's Emiliano Martinez as a contingency, with the Argentina goalkeeper's future appearing uncertain over the summer at Villa Park. The World Cup winner is likely to be complicated, with the possibility of Jadon Sancho going the other way raised during informal talks. Sancho could join Villa. Aston Villa are braced for an extremely busy deadline day, with some potential notable incomings, including Jadon Sancho. The Times claims Unai Emery's side are closing in on the signing of former Manchester United centre-back Victor Lindelof. United winger Sancho could also join the club on loan, but goalkeeper Martinez may go the other way and swap Villa Park for Old Trafford. The defender, Lindelof, is set for a medical with Unai Emery's side as they look to strengthen at the back before tomorrow's deadline. The article reads, there is the possibility that he won't be the last new signing through the door at Villa Park before Monday's deadline. Emiliano Martinez could depart with Manchester United interested in the Argentine. Meanwhile, there is a chance that Jadon Sancho could head the other way on loan. A deal to bring Marco Asensio back to Aston Villa is still being considered, and if Martinez were to leave they would look to bring in another goalkeeper. Jackson tries to force through Bayern deal. Nicolas Jackson has remained in Germany as he attempts to keep his move to Bayern Munich alive, reports The Guardian. The Senegal striker was on the verge of signing for Bayern on loan, but an injury to Liam Delap, suffered in the early stages of Chelsea's 2-0 win over Fulham on Saturday, has thrown a spanner in the works. The Blues reportedly pulled the plug on a move soon after that game. Now, Chelsea will only allow Jackson to leave if it is on a permanent deal, and if they can sign a replacement. Nicolas Jackson has remained in Germany in an attempt to revive his move to Bayern Munich, but Chelsea are only willing to consider a permanent deal and want to sign a replacement if the striker leaves, states the outlet. Jackson was given permission to fly on Saturday after Bayern reached an agreement on a loan with an option to buy for €65 million. However, Chelsea contacted the German club to inform them that they were pulling out of the deal after Liam Delap suffered a hamstring injury against Fulham later in the day. Enzo Maresca, the Chelsea head coach, is reluctant to proceed with only one fit striker given his team's packed schedule over the next 2 months, yet there was another twist when a disappointed Jackson refused his club's request to return to London. The Senegal international has remained in Bavaria with his representatives, who are trying to find a solution with the Bundesliga champions. Jackson will not be allowed to depart on loan. Chelsea are, however, willing to sanction a permanent departure, but Bayern must pay €65 million for the 24-year-old. Bayern have spent heavily this summer and indicated that they can only do loans at this late stage. Vardy snubs former United star to join Serie A minnows. Jamie Vardy has turned down a move to link up with former Manchester United star Robin van Persie to join Serie A minnows Cremonese, reports The Sun. The 38-year-old became a free agent after departing Leicester at the end of last season, and has turned down Feyenoord to pursue a move to Italy. Jamie Vardy has snubbed a move to Dutch Giants Feyenoord for Serie A Minos Cremonese, states the outlet. Vardy has been linked with several clubs over the last 2 months, but no move has yet materialized. But he is now heading to Italy after agreeing a 1-year deal with the Serie A new boys. Fabrizio Romano claims his stay with the Lombardy-based club could be extended if they stay up this season. According to Dutch outlet Algemeen Dagblad, Feyenoord explored a move for the former England international. The Rotterdam outfit are managed by former Manchester United and Arsenal star striker Robin van Persie. Feyenoord were keen enough on Vardy to have investigated his situation.